Hello everyone. This is a new course. I've decided to do this course because of my experience with micro-frontends, especially the module federation one. I found lots of teams, a lot of my clients and other companies, they are using Create React app heavily. And I provided some solutions. They're kind of hacky because, especially with the module federation, Create React app is not compatible with Webpack 5. So that's why I've decided that to start showing how easy it is to actually work with React with customized configuration using the Webpack, adding the Babel and other things without depending on Create React app. And actually Facebook, they're saying about Create React app that it is a tool built actually for beginners to learn about React, but it's not professional. It's not something that you use in production. It's usually easy. I used to use it before just because I don't want to keep setting up the environment and showing it during my training, but it's not a good idea to use it in production. That's why I started a course by showing in React how to build a React project without Create React app, and then from there I'll start moving towards the micro frontends. I created an article on Medium. You can go and read it about the freedom of Create React app, and the reason for that, because when I started migrating to micro frontends using module federation, I faced two challenges that with apps created with Create React app. The first challenge was the compatibility with Webpack 5. There is an issue, and you can follow it from the link in the article. It's not compatible with Webpack 5. A lot of issues that you have. The second challenge that Create React app doesn't allow you to modify the configuration, which you need to do for module federation. But if we want to go back to what is Create React app, why it was created in the first place, according to Facebook, actually, it was created for beginners to make it easier for them to learn React without digging into the Webpack configuration and Babel. It's actually not for production. Unfortunately, most devs today, they've been using Create React app to build their projects because they found it's easy, upgrade, and as anything that you depend on a framework that will, not kind of framework, but it's certain way that it install things, organize the project the way they see it, the other dependency they need, and there are a lot of stuff that you don't need actually. So if you try to set away, because it's not built for production, as I said, it doesn't have this flexibility. It will limit your ability to change anything in the configuration. Even if you try to use something that's not supported with it, you're not allowed to configure. You have to eject. And ejecting is a nightmare because you have to go through all the things that in Create React app that you haven't created in the first place and understand them, tons of files. And most of the challenge that I face with my clients at work, with companies for the past few years, was to migrate micro frontends from migrating from the monolith or the single page applications to micro frontends was because of the Create React app that was created. So that's why I've created this article, which will explain how to create a full website and configure Webpack without Create React app. I will deploy actually the website, which is not available in most of the articles. I'll deploy it to AWS and you can see it live. I will actually buy a domain name, microfrontends.info, and I'll show you how to see it live, and you can create in this link to find it live. And also the code is in GitHub. If you get stuck with anything, you can always get back to the code again. This article and the following article that we do, it will have all what you need and the steps to create a React app, and then this will be the beginning of the course. So this is the article that I'll be following in this course. It is my article in Medium. It's called React from Beginner to Expert without CRA. This article, if you're following me, or you go to my Medium site, ranoyel.medium.com. It's over there, and we will follow it, how to add things. And the first sessions will be how to create without create React app actually. So let's start the journey.